Not even his fingers act well. Bruh, the music makes it look even funnier though. That's so funny. Gail, stop. Hello. So I'm about to watch ThamePo now. Obviously we know Pepper is most likely gonna leave. Shut up. We know, yeah, I mean, I think he is leaving. I think Pepper is leaving, but we don't want him to leave, so I feel like he's not going to come back this episode, but I feel like he might come back next episode, because I feel like I already said it before, but I think he came in too quick. Like, he came back too fast, and I think that he is going to leave. I think he only came back so that he could get everyone back, essentially, you know what I mean? Like, I think he is the one that kind of helps to like mediate things, and I do think that even though Lego like is the one that kind of like is happier and like kind of makes everyone happy, and like because he's like the youngest and like the smiley one and stuff, I think even though that is a thing with him, I think Pepper also helps to like ground the group too, but I feel like he thinks he has no worth to the group, and I think that's why he's gonna try and leave or whatever happens anyway. That's why I'm kind of scared though, because we don't know technically what is the trouble. Like, we don't know if Pepper is like has dated somebody and the CEO lady found out, or if we don't know if he just left himself because he doesn't think he's worth anything, like as I said, or anything else. Like, we literally have no idea. Or maybe he just wants to do the MC stuff and not be in a band, like not be in the group anymore. I feel like he does want to be in the group though, but he just feels like he has no worth. But then we also know that like Pepper is the girl's favorite, like Caesar's character. We haven't seen her in ages, but her favorite was Pepper, or is Pepper still, you know. But obviously if he leaves, that's not going to be good, because that means we'll have Pepper, people who like Pepper will have them like being sad about it, because obviously he's gone. I do think this is going to be really bad for the group, because, you know, we don't want him to leave, we do want him to stay. I'm trying to think of what else it could be. Like, Pepper's just got like, I still don't know who my favorite is either, like character wise, because I do like June, but he's very schemy, you know what I mean? Like, you never know what he's gonna do in terms of anything. Like, obviously, like, I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see his plans in this to get Pepper back. I wonder how much it's gonna show he cares about Pepper. That'll be interesting, because I find it interesting how last time, because obviously I think the first time and the second time it's been, I know, wait, let me think about it. Yeah, so Po was the one that got Tame to stay, like come back, and then Tame was also Po was also the one that got June to like not say anything and like kind of make up with Tame, you know, like, and then they made up. And then what's his name, Dylan made up Pepper, so Pepper just kind of showed up because June told him to, and then Dylan was done by kind of everybody, but mostly June and Pepper like talked to him, and then he made up with Tame, you know, and then with with Nano it was Po. So like a lot of these are to do with like Po, but then there's also still Tame and still like the others. So I do think that everybody cares about each other, and I think that it's so interesting that a lot of them come through Po, but it's because Po learns things and then like talks to people about it. So I do wonder who's going to end up getting Pepper back. Like, I wonder if it would be Po, because Poe hasn't actually talked to Pepper really at all yet, you know what I mean? Like, they haven't actually spoken fully. So I do wonder if he's going to be the one that brings him back, or if it'll be like the full group, because I have a feeling that the talk, like the time when Pepper is like in the middle, and like in the trailer there's like a scene where Pepper's like in the middle and they've all got like their arms around him, and it's like a press conference type thing. I wonder if people are gonna find out that he's left, and then he's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, I'm sorry, I just thought I wasn't worth it, or something. Yeah, I am very interested in knowing what that's going to be about. I think that will be the time that he comes back though. So I'm very interested in stuff like that. I am. So anyway, let's just get into it. As I say, like, Pepper, I do really like Nano's character so far. Dylan is obviously a bit feisty and like he's interesting anyway. June and I think June is the one we've seen the most of so far. Obviously Tame as well, but like, I don't know why in my head I don't count Tame as a character, because I just count ThamePo as like one thing. But I guess, yeah, he would be his own character. So out of the 6 of them, who would I say is my favorite? So I would say right now it might be June. I would say for right now, whilst I haven't watched this episode yet, I think it might be June. And I know that he's a shit stirrer, and I just love that aspect. Like, I love it when somebody's a shit stirrer but it like works. But it also like doesn't work at the same time. Like, it's kind of funny, because obviously Pepper is the one that like made the ship happen, because like he's the one that made Tame come over here to hug Poe. You know what I mean? So I find that so interesting. Anyway, let's get in. Let's go. Let's get in here. I wonder what is going to happen, because obviously he just started hugging him. Like, what's he going to think? Or what's going to happen right now?
แกกำลังพิสูจน์อะไรอยู่อ่ะก็
Bro, my cat is just everywhere right now.
ผมแค่แน่ใจอะวันที่ผ่านมาผมไม่ได้กำลังทำให้พี่เสียใจแล้วทำแบบนี้มันช่วยยังไงหรอก็ช่วยผมได้เข้าใจบางอย่างนะ
Bro, I think my girl might have fleas because she keeps scratching her ears and everything. I'm gonna have to put some flea stuff on her after this.
ความรู้สึกอะ
Oh.
ผมได้รู้ไงว่าขอโทษทีนะ
I wonder if his ex is gonna come back.
แคนเซิลให้ผมเดินไปส่งพี่ที่บ้านได้ไหม
No.
ขอโทษนะครับ ผมขอแคนเซิลนะครับ แต่ว่าพี่เอาเงินไปเลยครับ
Aw, he's so nice. They didn't even drive him anywhere, and he still give them money.
แต่มันจะไกลไปไหมนะ ถ้าพี่จะเดินไปเนี่ย พี่จะเมื่อยเปล่า ไม่หรอก พี่เดินเก่งจะตาย
Does he know where he lives? He hasn't even been to his house. My God, this is stressing me out though.
ยังบ่นกับพี่อยู่เลยว่าไม่อยากเดินกับพี่
You're walking really slow right now.
พี่เดินเช้านะ
Yeah, I mean, you're barely walking. Look at that. He just wants to stay with him for longer, I bet. That's what it is. The freaking advert. Oh, shit. Hold on. Somewhere only we know. That's what it said, right? What the hell? Who is this? Bro, who is this? Is this Poe? Yeah, it had to be Per because of the swimmer's arms. I've got the swimmer's arms too, bruh. Those shoulders, bruh. It's everything. That's why my shoulders are so broad, which is actually really annoying for me because girls don't really want, you know, broad shoulders, but, you know, it's just the way it is.
เก่งมาก
I'm like a square. Bro, they're cute. I hope there's no more adverts in
อย่าง
this.
ที่พี่บอกว่าอยากดูอะตอนที่เดินกลับบ้านด้วยกันมันชื่ออะไรนะเรื่องเธอ forecast อะพอดีเขาจัดพิเศษให้ดูในโรงอีกรอบทำไมหรอยังไม่รีบจะไปดูใช่ไหมยังทำไมหรอ
Go with him. Watch it with him.
ถามเฉย
Not the music. Sorry about that. Not the music changing, bruh. Oh, he's already got tickets. Bruh, this is so insane. No, he needs to stop because he's gonna either get caught. You know, he's definitely gonna get caught. Is it June again? Yeah, he's definitely gonna get caught if he keeps doing that though. They need to not do it when they're at work. You know what I mean?
จะเดินมาคุยดีไม่ได้เลยเนี่ย
ก็แบบนี้มันตื่นเต้นกว่าเช้าดิ
ว่ามา
ช่วยไปบอกที่ค่ายทีว่ารวมวงได้ครบแล้วอะแล้วก็บอกด้วยว่าคนที่อยู่เบื้องหลังเรื่องทั้งหมดเนี่ยคือผมเองเรื่องง่ายๆแค่นี้ทำได้ใช่ปะ
เดี๋ยวนะยังไงนะ
ก็เขากำลังหาหนอนอยู่ไม่ใช่ไหมแล้วอีกอย่างนะพี่ก็อยู่กับพวกเรามากที่สุดอะถ้าเกิดพี่ไม่มีอะไรไปบอกฝั่งนู้นเลยอะเดี๋ยวเขาจะสงสัยพี่แล้วนะงั้นผมนี่แหละจะเสียสละตัวเองเพื่อช่วยพี่ไง
Oh.
ซึ้งปะ
กำลังคิดอยู่ว่ามาช่วยแบบเนี้ยจะเอาอะไร
โหทำไมเห็นผมเป็นคนแบบนั้นล่ะ
เราไม่ใช่เหรอ
ก็ใช่แหละแต่เดี๋ยวค่อยว่ากันแค่นี้แหละ
Oh my. Is he gonna say that he doesn't want Thingy to be with? They don't want. He doesn't want like them to be with each other.
พอดีช่วงก่อนหน้านี้จุนชอบส่งรายการแนวนี้มาให้ผมดูอะครับ วงมาก็เลยได้ใช้โอกาสนี้ปรับความเข้าใจกัน
จุนเหรอ แต่จุนบอกว่าจะช่วยเรานะ
แล้วรายการเพลงที่จุนเอาไปออกเนี่ยออนแอร์เมื่อไหร่นะ
รายการเพลงนะครับ สักครู่หนึ่งนะครับ
รายการเพลง
ไม่มีรายการเพลงครับ
นี่จุนมาหลอกเราหน้าตายขนาดนี้ได้ยังไงเนี่ย
ผมขอโทษครับ
ช่างเถอะ แล้วที่เธอบอกว่าจะรวมตัวกันครบทั้ง5คนเนี่ย
Oh, so this is when he finds out that Pepper's gonna be going.
ถ้าอย่างนั้นก็ถือว่าไม่ครบทุกคน
Yeah, so this is when he finds out that Pepper's not staying. Pepper's leaving. Unless he's already gone. Oh, there he is. Oh, he calls him Per. That's so cute.
คือกูอะ
So I wonder if Pepper feels like he's only there for advice and that's all the group needs him for. Like he's a mum or a dad, you know, rather than an actual member.
ไหนวะไอ้คนที่มันบอกให้กูรีบกลับมาประชุมเนี่ยมันหายหัวไปไหนแล้ววะ
มาหายหัวไปไหนมา
เนี่ย
เพราะเขารอมึงตั้งแต่เช้า ดูดิไอ้นานน้อยไม่หลับอะไรเนี่ย
No.
หนูไม่ได้หลับหนูพักสายตาเฉย
กูก็มีธุระของกูว่ะพบปะประชาชนใครจะเหมือนมึงอะ
ปลุกตัวอยู่แต่ในห้อง
Bruh,
ทำตัวให้เป็นประโยชน์
I do love these two's
เรื่อง
vibe,
เพลงอยู่เว้ย
like
มีประ
the
โยชน์มากกว่า
enemies
มึง
thing
จ้า
they've got
ไม่เป็น
going
หมา
on.
เอาหมา
It's definitely not going to be enemies to lovers, but it's like still fun. I like
ๆ
enemies,
มาก
even though they're
เจ้าหมา
friends.
เหรอ
Yeah.
ฮะ
มาครบก็ดีละ
See, I do find it so interesting because honestly, Pepper does feel like a leader as well.
สิ่งที่เราจะพิสูจน์ให้ใครได้
And I know he's like the
ว่าจะมาเป็นวงต่อ
temporary leader if like
Okay.
Tame's gone and stuff.
เพื่อให้ใครได้รู้
So,
ว่า
and that makes so much sense because he feels like he would be.
ในฐานะของวงและนี่คือสิ่งที่พวกเราต้องทำทั้งหมด
So I wonder why Pepper's still there because obviously he is the one that's going to be leaving. But like he's there to help do this part maybe, I don't know.
กูว่าเราต้องทำบทนี้ก่อนวันที่เขาจะจัดเขาจะได้เปลี่ยนรูปแบบคอนเสิร์ตได้ทัน
ก็คือ3 เดือน แต่จริงๆถ้าเรามองย้อนกลับมา แปลว่าเราจะมีเวลาประมาณ1 เดือนหรือ1 เดือนครึ่งในการทำยอดให้ค่ายเห็นหรือคือแปลว่า
So yeah, see, it seems like we really do need Pepper because he's the one that
1 วัน
thinks of these things.
ระยะเวลาที่คิด performance กับ MV คิดว่าเท่าไหร่พอนาโน
ถ้าเป็น performance เราขอเวลาคิดท่าเต้นสัก1 สัปดาห์ แล้วก็อีก1 สัปดาห์สำหรับซ้อม
MV น่าจะทำคู่ขนานไปได้
Like it's obvious
แปลว่า
team,
เรา
I
จะมี
mean
เวลา
Tame can
ประมา
like,
ณ3 อาทิตย์กว่า
Tame can
Tame
like
Dylan
think of
ๆ
ideas
ต้อง
and
ทำเนื้อ
stuff
เพลงและทำนองให้
and,
เสร็จ
you know,
ภายใน3 อาทิตย์
do these types of things, whereas it seems like Pepper is the one that solves
นาโน
things like
จะรับผิด
this.
ชอบเรื่องคิด performance
Like he thinks
คิดท่า
of
เต้น
how
challenge
long it'll
แต่ก็ต้อง
be.
ฝึกร้อง
Like
เพลง
they
เดิมๆ
need every member of this
เพราะเราจะ
group
ให้ลองเยอะขึ้น
for everything to
เท
work.
มกับ
You know what I
ดีแลน
mean?
ก็คิดเพลงด้วยกันอยู่แล้ว
That's why I feel like Pepper is so wrong to
แต่กูขอไม่คิด MV นะ ให้กูไปปวด
Leave
คายไม่ไปยุ่งกับพวกมึงอะ
or be kicked
ง่าย
out.
กว่าวะ
คือกูก็ไม่ได้ไว้ใจมึงอยู่แล้วไง
Bruh.
กูก็ไม่รู้ว่าถ้าให้มึงคิดอะ MV ที่มึงคิดจะออกมาเป็นยังไง แต่ก็เล่นงานได้ดี MV ที่กูคิดอยู่อะกูคิดอยู่ระหว่างเทมกับดีแลนที่คิดเพลง หรือนาโนที่คิด performance กูว่าน่าจะพอมีไอเดีย
แล้วมึงทำอะไรวะเปิด
จะทำอะไรอะมันก็ต้องคุมงานให้พวกมึงเป็นไปตามแผนเนี่ย
Ah, so that's what he
เอา
does.
ว่าตามนั้นนะเปิด
Yeah,
กูขอ
so
ตัวนะ
Pepper seems more like the leader than Tame in this
Yeah.
circumstance. Like I wonder
Okay.
if in
งั้นเราขออ
actual
นุญาต
like in
Yeah, Pat,
non-band
yeah,
things, maybe
Seven and Balangan.
Tame feels more like a leader in that way, but definitely when it comes to this type of thing, it seems like Per
อยู่ไหนเทม
seems more like a leader. And it makes sense why he would be the temporary leader if Tame was gone. What did that say? I don't know what that said. Bruh. Tame. It says tame there. Oh. Wow. So there's a lot of stuff to do. See, I feel like I just feel like they should be focusing on like getting the group to be popular again, like to be back together, to be like properly, you know, back, rather than him trying to get a date right now. You know what I mean? Like I think the band is honestly more important than him trying to date Poe, if that makes any sense. Like I know a lot of people are gonna want ThamePo to be together already, but like I still feel like that's more important than anything else, because the whole point of everything was to get the group back together. But if he's gonna keep going off with Poe or whatever, you know, obviously it's only a movie date, but still anything can go wrong with that, like whilst that's happening. Obviously I think right now he's gonna tell, like Pepper's gonna tell him that he's not coming back to the group, that he's literally leaving, so that's gonna be really terrible. But I guess we'll just have to see the hell that goes on here. Woo.
มันยากขนาดนั้นเลย
มึงรู้ปะ
Pepper is really
ที่ให้มึงกลับไป
cute.
เช็คตัวเอง
What's
Wait,
his
I
real?
haven't got my
His real
mom.
name's Tui.
ว่ามึงไม่ได้ชอบพี่เขา
I don't know how to say his name, but he is cute.
ไม่
He's
ใช่กลับ
very
มามองตัวหนั
handsome.
งแบบเนี้ย
I don't know. I do want to listen to Lincoln things so that I can see who would be my favorite.
มึงลืมแล้วเหรอไอดอลมีความลับไม่ได้นะเว้ย
Yeah. So it will be an issue if he starts dating
และนั่นก็เป็น
Poe.
เหตุผลที่ว่าทำไมกูถึงเลือกที่จะไม่รับผิดชอบอะไรเกี่ยวกับซิงเกิลนี้เลย
Wait. So is he already dating someone, and
เพราะ
that's
กูไม่เป็นมา
why?
สต่อไปไม่ได้แล้วอะ
Yeah. So maybe he's already either dating someone or something's definitely going on. Like he's either already. Yeah. He's in a relationship already. So that's why. So he probably got found out, or maybe, something
มาสไม่ได้เป็น
happened.
มี5คนเว้ยมาส
Hold on,
มี
hold
4
on,
คน
hold on.
ก็เป็นมาสที่สม
Okay.
บูรณ์แบบได้
Okay, before the next part
Yeah.
starts, I've got to talk about it. So somebody already theorized, Ken Clark, he already kind of theorized that maybe he's already in a relationship. And honestly, it makes sense now thinking about it, but I didn't think that he was right when he said it. I kind of didn't really think about it that way because I was thinking about it in whatever way I was thinking about it, but definitely it makes a lot of sense that he would be already dating someone and that's why he has to leave. But I wonder what will happen. Like, I wonder maybe if the the scene that we see in the trailer where he's like in a press conference with everyone, I wonder if that's him saying that he has broken up with the person, or maybe he is still dating the person, but that's him like telling everyone that he's dating someone. Maybe that's what it's going to be. I don't know, but like it's going to be interesting. Or maybe that's going to be him leaving permanently the group. Either way, anything that goes on here it's going to be so difficult to first of all be able to bring him back if the CEO has already kind of got him gone essentially, or I don't really know. Like, I'm assuming it is like part of your contract, like you can't date anyone for probably like 4 years or something. Like, some people obviously it'll be like 7, some people it could be like 3. Like, every idol contract will be different, but I feel like the idol dating thing is definitely part of a lot of people's contracts. Like, so I do think that this is going to be difficult to get him back for that reason. But I wonder if we'll see who he's dating. Like, I wonder if we already know the person or if it's somebody that we'll never see. I am very curious to know, because that'd be kind of cool if we could already find out. Because obviously that means my ship is dead. Like, I kind of wanted a second couple, and I was already kind of thinking in my head that June and Pepper would be cute. But obviously that's just because I saw that one, like I saw a few scenes in not last episode but episode 4 that I really liked of them, because they seemed to be the ones that were really helping the most at that point. So yeah, I feel like the one that people like the most are June and Dylan, but I feel like none of them are going to be actual ships, like properly couples. They're just all friends. So I think the issue now is just going to be the fact that they have to get Pepper back somehow, and I don't really know how they're going to do it. But obviously now this sets up the thing of like, because Tame is going to start dating Poe, like, why should Pepper, like, if Pepper comes back and he's had to break up with the person that he's dating, like, why should they be able to date if Pepper can't, so that might solve that might make conflicts too. But I feel like Pepper would be more understanding about it than like June would be, because I think in the first trailer we ever got of it was like June that had the issues with them being a couple, with Poe and Thingy being a couple. So I wonder if that's going to change this time, and they're going to know that Pepper's like dating someone, and it's going to like, they're going to still try and get him back, like I do wonder about these types of things like that. So anyway, next one, let's get to the next one. Oh, it's Pepper. I'm so sad.
Sensitive Series เพื่อคนเป็นสิวจากจุฬาเฮิร์บ
อะไรนะก็อย่างที่มึงได้ยินนั่นแหละ
แต่มึงมาลงกับพวกกูเป็นคนแรกเลยนะ
กูแค่อยากซัพพอร์ตให้พวกมึงทำงานกันต่อไปได้อะ เพราะกูคงทำต่อไปไม่ได้แล้วไง ส่วนเรื่องของมึงอะถ้ามึงรู้ตัวตอนเนี้ยมึงอาจจะยังอยู่ได้ทัน แต่ว่ากูกับเขาอะเรื่องราวมันเยอะเกินกว่าที่กูจะทิ้งเขาได้แล้วอะ
Right. Oh my god, is he engaged? Oh my god. He's engaged. Oh my...
แต่มาร์ชมันมี5 คนมาตลอดเลยนะ
He's engaged or married. I don't know which one it is, but I think he's already engaged. At least.
มาสไม่จำเป็นต้องมี5
That's
คน
crazy.
มาสมีแค่4 คนอะก็เป็นมาสที่สมบูรณ์แบบได้
Oh no, this is crazy. So yeah, there's no way they're gonna bring him back unless they
ลาโนเป็น
like
เมนแดนซ์ส่วนดีแลนอะเป็นเมนแรป
oh
เห็นปะมันครบแล้วจริงๆเลย
yeah, he's saying he has no main position, right? I think I pointed that out as well at one point, that he has no main position. Whoa. Didn't that just not say Pepper on it? I think that only said their 4 names. I think that didn't say Pepper on it. Yeah, this is not going to be good then. This is not good. Yeah, so he wrote it all down so that it would be everybody else doing stuff and not him.
ให้มันสอนดิ
Now he has to tell them.
พี่เทมทำอะไรอ่ะ
มีเรื่องต้องคิดนิดหน่อย
เรื่องอะไรวะ
He has to tell them Pepper's leaving or Pepper's left. This is so terrible. Is this June? Because the way his face changed, it's got to be June, right? Yeah, it's June. Bro, that's so hilarious.
ทำไมต้องไปโชว์โคกห้ากับบี
Not
บ้า
babe.
เลยดิ
Bro.
มีอะไร
อยากกินอะไรเย็นเนี้ยเดี๋ยวจะเลี้ยงปลอบใจ
Bro, what is wrong with this guy?
นี่จะแหกหลังพี่หรอ
Betray
ไม่
me.
มีการหรอไม่เป็นหรอนะ
ไม่ใช่ดี ไม่ใช่เรื่องงานอะ
Aww.
คือยังไม่รู้หรอกนะว่าใครเป็นแฟนไนเปอร์อะ
Yeah, so they don't even
แต่
know
ก็เดาว่าค
who.
งไม่น่าไกลตัวมากหรอก
Yeah, they don't even know who. I wonder if it's someone we know
ก็เห็นมัน
then.
บอกไอเทม
What if it sees? That'd be so funny, bruh.
แล้วเขาก็เป็นคนที่ทำให้มันรู้สึกว่ามันมีความหมายมากกว่าตอนอยู่กับวงด้วย
Oh, that's so sad.
อาจจะเพราะเขาเห็นมันอยู่ในสาย
You know that he
ตลอด
didn't
เลยมั้ง
feel as
มีหน้า
loved in the
คุณ
group
เป็นไม่กล้า
by
ถามว่า
people.
ตอนโลโบมีเปเปอร์ไหม ถ้ามีก็ไม่น่ารวมได้จริง
Oh.
นั่นพี่เห็นแล้วใช่ไหมว่ามันซีเรียสขนาดไหนอะ
So even though people loved him, because obviously we know that C's like favorite is him. That's why that's the only reason I'm saying like C's could be the one that he's with.
เรื่องพี่กับไอเทมอะ
I feel like it's not gonna be her, but it'd be fun if it was her. Because like she's been giving us the clues already, you know. Unless it's gonna be somebody that we have no idea about, because that'd be interesting too. But they're saying it must be someone close, which is gonna be interesting if we know who it is then. That's honestly so sad though, the fact that like he has to leave because he's dating someone. Like obviously this happens a lot with idols, like when they get like caught in rumors and stuff, and like when things come out that like they're dating somebody and they have to either leave their group or people actually just don't care enough, so that they just love the fact that he's dating someone.
เกิดขึ้นไม่นอนแล้ว
Like it always makes me think of like Chen, and when he came out with like he's got a wife and a kid, or he was, you know, they were having a baby, and then only a few people tried to boycott.
รู้เรื่องเพิ่ม
Like 9 people or something stayed outside of SM or whatever. Whereas this is like kind of the same thing, but obviously different. Like they're engaged. So what I would do right now is, if I was them two, I would say, you know, we both like each other, but I think
อย่ามองพี่ด้วยตัวเอง
hold on, let me pause it. I think they should say to each other that they, you know, like one of them should just say, maybe Tame, he should just say like, I like you, but I feel like for everything that's going on right now, we should stop doing what we're doing and like just kind of focus on trying to get Pepper back, trying to get things solved, you know. And then when everything's a bit more stable, that's when they can start thinking about possibly dating. But even then, because obviously like an idol can't date, whatever, there's going to be more stuff that goes wrong because of that aspect. And like obviously if they bring Pepper back and it's because he like they bring him back and he is like still dating the person, and that's why they have to do like the conference thing, the talk thing, then obviously it's going to be difficult, because at some point they're going to, like, fans are going to find out that he's with somebody and that he's like engaged, because he's got the ring on, you know what I mean, like he's got the ring on already. I wonder how no one ever noticed that though. I guess people really just don't notice a lot about Pepper. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if he's had that on for a while and we've just never realized, or if it's a new thing that he's wearing. Like, if it's a new thing. I kind of want to go back to other episodes after this and see if he's been wearing it the whole time, or if it's like a thing that's new. Because if he's worn it the whole time, that means people are just really bad at actually just knowing, like his friends are actually just really bad at knowing that he's got like a new ring, that he's got it on his like ring finger, his marriage finger. Like, you know, you'd notice things like that if somebody's married, you know, like it's on their hands, you know what I mean? I don't know, like I feel like that type of thing would make me feel bad if nobody noticed, and maybe that's another reason why he doesn't feel like he's part of the group like fully, because he's not needed there, because he's not as talented. Obviously that's his whole point, like his whole point is the fact that he's not as talented as everyone else. That's the reason why he wants to leave, as well as the fact that he can't stay because of the engagement. So I just really hope we find out who it is. That'd be so fun. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what they're gonna say to each other. As I say, I still think they should.
ผมว่าผมกับพี่
I think they should just say that they like each other, but that they can't do anything about it right now. Because we don't want anyone misunderstanding each other, you know what I mean? Is he crying? What are we doing here? The music. What's that noise? He's not listening. He's not listening. Yeah, he's crying. But he's not listening because we can't hear what Tame's saying.
คือมึงจะบอกว่ามึงเห็นมันจากแหวนใช่ไหม
Oh shit, hold on. This is the 4th part, not the 3rd part. Shit. Where's the 3rd part? Bitch, this is a mess. Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm ready.
All New Yaris
Yeah, this is gonna be a mess for sure.
คือมึงจะบอกว่ามึงเห็นมันจากแหวนใช่ไหมตอนมันพูดเรื่องนี้ ครั้งแรกที่กูเห็นมันใส่แหวนเนี่ยไม่น่าจะเป็นเมื่อ3 เดือนก่อนวะมึงจะแย่งกูพูดเพื่อเอ้ากูเห็นกูก็ต้องบอกวะ
เอาจริงถ้าเขาให้แหวนกันแล้ว ก็แปลว่าเขาต้องคบกันก่อนหน้านั้นป่ะ
เนี่ยพี่ดูนะรูปที่ลงเนี่ยก็มีแต่งานพิธีกรงานรายการงานอีเวนต์แล้วก็ดินเนอร์
How are they gonna find out who he's dating? Like, I wonder if it's just gonna be a fan, you know?
งงไม่เข้าใจ
If it's gonna be somebody that he just kind of connected with.
ได้ดิวะเพราะเขาจะทำให้เราเข้าใจเปอร์ในมุมที่เราไม่เคยเข้าใจมันมาก่อนเลยนะเว้ย
Yeah, so they're thinking that they haven't,
ไม่งั้น
they don't know him a lot.
ว่ามันรู้สึกไม่สัมพันธ์กับวงอะ
จุนคือมึงจะให้กูเปิดไอจีใครนะ ถ้าเป็นคนที่บอกว่าเห็นมันมาตลอดนะกูว่าไม่มีไม่กี่คนหรอก
โอ้ยปวดกระโหลกมาก นี่ขาย
Don't tell me these two are together.
แกไม่ผ่านสักทีนี่รอบนี้
Because the way they're always together, the way they're
เอาใหม่รอบหน้าเอาใหม่
like he's comforting her.
ดูหน่อยเผื่อ
Don't tell me they're together.
อันยอง
Don't tell me they're a couple.
โอ้โห มาอันยองอะไร
They got rings.
ไม่ทราบแต่เรื่องนะวงมาเนี่ยฮะพี่พูดอะไรอ่ะไม่รู้เรื่องเลย
Not nearing
Oh,
20%.
ขอยังเหม็นไปกดน้ำเลยดิ
โอ้โหโดนถ่าย
Are they just trying to see her hands?
แล้วเรามากันทั้งสองคนไม่มีใครมีเลยหรือไง
โธ่พี่หมิงโดนพักงานกันทั้งวงจะมีตังค์ได้
Bruh, please don't tell
พี่
me.
ไม่พกเหรียญเนี่ยนะงั้นโนขอโทรศัพท์พี่ไปสแกนกันก็ได้
Yeah, they're just trying to see her hands.
เงินทอนพอดี
You can see them anyway. I like the nails.
โอ้ยไป
ขอบคุณครับ
เครียดอยู่เนี่ย
No,
เดี๋ยวจริงไอ้เปิ้ลก็ไม่เคยบอกปะว่าแฟนมันเป็นผู้หญิงผู้ชายอะ
yeah, he didn't say that if it was a guy or a girl. They're gonna. No. So they're gonna find out that they're dating. I knew it. I knew it. They're gonna try and see if Drake. I forgot his character name, but yeah, they're gonna they're gonna do the same thing with Drake, and
โอ้
then
ยไม่ต้องเลย เมื่อกี้ยังเห็นใช้โทรศัพท์อยู่เลยแน่จริงว่าใช้ QR code ตัวเองดิจะมาถ่ายตังค์พวกเป้ทำไมพวกเป้เนี่ยไม่มีเงินแล้ว
no,
โอ้
bro.
พี่แข่งบุญนะแข่งไม่ได้หรอกแข่งจนเนี่ยแข่งเลย
ต้องจุนแต่พี่ไม่มีแล้วจริงๆนะแบบโบแบะ
งั้นถ้าพี่หมิงไม่มีแล้ว แล้วพี่เต้ล่ะครับ
ฟังพี่นะ
He already said he's got
นั่น
nothing.
นะเดี๋ยวพี่มีประชุมต่อแล้ว
No, yeah, it's definitely gonna be them, the couple. Look at them. They're trying to stay apart.
โอ้พี่เป้
Yeah, they're gonna be the couple.
ทำงานที่ทำมาตั้งนานอ่ะน้ำใจ
It's so obvious, bruh. At this point, it's so obvious because they're gonna see his ring, and it'll be matching hers.
ไปประชุมละไม่ไหวละเราไปกันเถอะ
It's gotta be that.
โอ้ย
Surely.
10 บาทเองรอบสุดท้ายนะ
Just look at his hand right now.
โอ้เดี๋ยวพี่ต้องไปครับไปเอาไป
Yeah, they're matching rings. I'm right. I'm freaking right. Yes. I'm freaking right. I was right. High five to me.
แหมมึงอ่ะซื้อตามกูทำไมก่อนแหม
Yeah, yeah.
ไม่ได้เลย
แหมมึงอะซื้อตาม
Yep. I knew it. Because that was so bad. The way that she tried to cover that up was so bad. So it's definitely that. Yeah, it's definitely, they're definitely together. Not even his fingers act well. Bruh, the music makes it look even funnier though. That's so funny. Gail, stop. Oh, the lady who, what, where is she? Is it this lady? Yeah, it's that lady. It's her, yeah, that girl. The one that June was like talking to before. I think yeah. Oh my god, that would make so much sense because we've seen her before. I didn't even think about her, bruh. Oh my god. I didn't even think about it being her. That's crazy. Honestly, that makes so much sense for why he would need to like leave the group then.
พี่แก้ม
Yeah. So they're gonna need to talk to her somehow. But they're like engaged or something, aren't they? So I wonder what she'll be able to tell them, really. This is gonna be interesting.
ยังโดนห้ามไม่ให้เข้าเฟซอยู่ไม่ใช่เหรอ
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting talk that they have.
ตอนคืนนี้ไงครับ
Yeah, I wonder what she's gonna say. This is gonna be an interesting thing here.
ตอนที่พวกเธอรู้ว่าเป็นพี่เนี่ย พี่คิดว่าจะมาคุยกับพี่ทั้ง4 คนซะอีก
จริงๆก็อยากให้มาหมดนะครับ แต่ผมอยากคุยกับพี่ส่วนตัวมากกว่า มีเรื่องที่เข้าใจแล้วก็อยากขอร้องหลายเรื่องเลย
The thing is, it's
ไม่ได้
definitely
หรอกว่าจะเลือกอะไร
it's definitely not her.
ผมตัดสินใจไปแล้วครับ แล้วผมอยากให้เปิดตัดสินใจเหมือนกัน
The thing is, they're already engaged, so
มึงคุยกับพี่แก้มแล้วใช่
like I don't want. The thing is, what I don't want is them. Oh my god, this is gonna be so sad because if Tame's talk right now makes her like break up with Pepper, like anything like that, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what he's trying to do, but like if anything like that happens, like if you know, he has to leave here, like he can come back, but it's only because he has to not be engaged anymore. He can't date her anymore. That's going to be so heartbreaking because that means, like, I definitely wouldn't want Tame and Po to be together then because it's just like, it would be such a backstab, wouldn't it? Because it's like, why do you two get to secretly be together if they can't be together? You know what I mean? Like, that would be terrible. Like, I would hate that if that was the way they're going to go with this show. Like, if that was the way they're going to go, how could I ever like ThamePo? Because that just means he would be, like, you know, not being faithful to his friend, you know, essentially in that way. Like, he's trying to say that he's already chosen what he wants, which is to not be with Po like, right now. And then the thing with this is Gam... you know, if Gam leaves here, if Gam leaves Pepper, that's just, oh my god, no. Like, see, I don't care about, like, the fact that somebody's, like, in a BL, like, essentially, like, I don't care if it's, like, a gay couple, a straight couple, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, I care if the couple, I care if the storyline is fair, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to, like, have to break up and then ThamePo can be together secretly. Like, that's not going to be good. Why would I like that? You know what I mean? Like, that's just terrible if that would have to happen. Like, I hope that they just secretly stay engaged if that was the case. You know what I mean? Like, why would I want that? Anyway, let's get to the next part. I'm gonna get so annoyed though if she breaks up with him for that reason. Because that'd be way too easy as well. Like, what?
ThamePo
He's back. They're cute. These episodes are so short.
มึงคุยกับพี่แก้มแล้วใช่
What are they doing? I need to know what's gonna happen.
กูก็ได้แต่คิดว่าต่อทั้งเรื่องที่มึงตัดสินใจแล้วก็เรื่องที่มึงบอกว่ากูสำคัญกับวงออนาเดอร์มันควรจะเติมเต็มได้ทุกอย่างถ้ามึงลองไม่ได้กูต้องลองได้ถ้านาโนเต้นไม่ได้กูก็ต้องเต้นได้หรือถ้าดีแลนมันแรปไม่ได้กูก็ต้องทำได้ซึ่งกูว่ากูไม่ใช่คนแบบนั้นวะ
So he thinks so he definitely thinks he's not talented.
ออเราเนอร์ไม่มี2 ความหมาย แบบแรกคือแบบที่มึงบอกและแบบที่ 2ก็คือคนแบบที่มึงเป็นอยู่ ซึ่งก็คือคนที่ดูแลคนในทีมได้ กู เป็น leader ก็จริง
So I'm gonna think that if he does come back right now, that the fans are gonna find out that he is dating the Gam, right? And then that's gonna be when the press conference is. Like it'll be like him apologizing and stuff, you know, because he is dating. I think that's what's gonna happen, right? I think it'll be rather than ThamePo being found out, I feel like it'll be them two being found
ถ้า
out.
กำหนด leader กันเองได้เนี่ย
So that's what's gonna be interesting. And also June doesn't care about the fact that like Pepper is with the girl,
จะเป็นมึงเว้ย
which is interesting because obviously last time it was him that cared about the fact that it was there was a relationship going on.
ทำได้แค่กำหนดเป้าหมาย
So
แต่ว่า
I think this is going to be an interesting twist of things.
คือมึงนะ
I do wonder what's going to happen. I am kind of scared
แต่ที่บอ
though.
กว่ามาไม่จำเป็นต้องมีมึงอะโคตรไม่จริงเลยเว้ยมาต้องการมึงที่สุดละ
So if they both secretly just date, like if they both secretly date,
แม่งก็ไม่จริงเหมือนกัน
that'd be alright with me, I think.
มึงแรปได้
It's just if one of them had to break up, that would be the issue I'm having.
และที่สำคัญนะ มึงดันทำทุกอย่างดีอีกด้วยอะ
I do love this talk though. This is really cute.
ต่อให้กูกับพี่แก้มจะเป็นระเบิดเวลาของพวกมึงอะนะ
กูก็มีระเบิดเวลาของตัวเองไม่ใช่เหรอ
So wait, okay. So this is the last time I'll pause, I hope. But that means that he hasn't told the CEO that he is dating someone, right? Because if he had told her, then he wouldn't be staying, essentially, right? He definitely wouldn't be able to come back if he said that he was dating someone. So I feel like at some point someone's definitely going to find out that he's dating Gam, and that'll be when the things go wrong, and that'll be when the controversy happens, and when the who is it, oh my god, who is it, the fans will get that scene when they're sat like with their backs to the camera, and like, you know, all we see is like Pepper being like back hit and stuff, you know, like they're having that, what's it called, the interview kind of thing of like that he's dating someone, you know, because I feel like Pepper has to be popular as well, because, you know, he has sees as a fan already. Like I feel like, you know, he's somebody that is like really loved, even though he thinks he's not, or he thinks he's not as talented, or enough talented to be there. I do honestly, this episode has made me realize I think I do like Pepper the most. I can't, like, obviously at the start I said it was June, but I do really like Pepper. I feel like he's just really cute, and he's really like, he's honestly really what is it called, not dainty, like he's very not shy, oh my god, what is the word that I'm trying to look for, it's like fragile, like kind of fragile, because he kind of feels like he'd break really easily in terms of when something like this type of when something's like wrong with other people, like he'll go straight away to try and help and solve stuff, but when it's him, he'll just try and like almost give up. I think that's the way he feels to me, like and I feel really bad for him, I do, because honestly I really hope we see him and Gam together, because I think that would be so cute, you know, to get to see them be a couple, like if we see them as, if they're the side couple. Actually, yeah, because I was saying that we needed a side couple, so they could be the side couple. I hope we see them together, you know, because we've never actually seen them together, because the only one that ever was with her was June, and he like flirted with her, so, you know, that's definitely that's so funny, bro, that he flirted with Pepper's girlfriend slash not married person, but like engaged. So he's got a ring though, but doesn't he have it on the right hand? Don't you put wedding rings on the left? I swear you do. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go. They're cute though. Look at them. Look at how cute they are.
ไอ้เปิร์
I do love
Sure,
the
but
nickname as well, Per. It's so cute.
มึงไม่ต้องเลิกกับพี่เขาหรอก
Oh, don't break it with her. Good.
กูรู้บอกเลิกเขาไม่ได้หรอก
Oh,
เพราะว่า ตอนที่กูจะไปบอกเขาอะว่ากูชอบเขาไม่ได้แล้ว
oh.
กูก็พูดไม่ได้เหมือนกัน
Oh.
เพราะงั้นกูเลยคิดว่า เราจะไปด้วยกันแบบนี้แหละ กูเชื่อนะว่า เราจะทำทั้งวงได้ ชอบใครบางคนไปด้วยได้ เพราะกูว่าทั้งสองอย่างเนี้ย
Yeah, they've just
มัน
gotta
คือชีวิตของเรา
they've just gotta keep it secret from the CEO and everyone. But it seems like the other. I do wish we could have seen Gam and
เท่า
Pepper
ที่มึง
together
ฟังมา
though.
เนี่ยมันพอจะทำให้มึงอยากกลับไปเป็นมาใช่ไหม
คือกูมีคำถามนิดหน่อยวะ
ว่า
คือกูพาพี่เขาไปบ้างได้ปะ
Yes, bitch. I want to see them together.
โอ้โหมึงก็คือกันแล้วแหละ
I just want to see them together, bruh. I think they'll be so cute. I want to see them together. Oh my god, are we gonna have like a party? She's gonna come and yeah, she's there. Ah, cute. Look how cute they are. Bruh, they're a handsome and pretty couple, bruh. This is cute. Look at them. They've got the matching hair. Not matching hair. Bruh, I'm a mess.
น่าจะรู้จักกันอยู่แล้ว
Oh, they're so
โอ้มึง
cute.
น่าจะมีเรื่องคุยกับพี่เขานะเว้ย
Oh yeah, because he tried flirting with her before. Look at that face.
ขอโทษนะครับพี่ที่ผมเคยเฟิร์สใส่พี่อะครับ พอดีว่า ไม่รู้ว่าเป็นแฟนไอเปอร์อะครับ
That's so funny, bruh. Not him being shocked.
ตอนเลยอ่ะ
Per's face.
ไอจุน
Bruh.
มึงแล้วตอนเลย
No. He's like jealous and annoyed. Annoyed. He's like jealous and annoyed.
ตีกัน
Not let's fight.
วิ่งสิวิ่งเลย
Not you know that I liked her. Bruh, what a mess. Not him trying to catch him. Oh, they're so funny, bruh. Look at them. Oh, the clowns.
พี่โป้ผมมีเรื่องอยากคุยด้วยอะ
Oh shit. This is so funny though. This is actually so funny. Oh my god, I wish we could have seen them together more. Because they had the food out and everything. Like, I wish we could have seen them actually, like, feed each other or something, you know? I wish we could have
กู
seen.
ก็อยากให้พี่เข้ามาเหมือนกัน
I just love
ทำไมวะ
this vibe. I know that people obviously want to see, like, ThamePo way more, but, like, I don't know, I just love
ตอนมึงบอกว่า
it.
ชอบพี่เขาอะแล้วมึงไม่ได้พูดอะตอนนั้นมึงพูดว่าอะไรวะ
Yeah, what actually happened? I want to see the scene too. Tell me what he
ผม
did.
แค่บอกพี่ว่า
Did he say something completely
รัก
different?
ษาตัวเองให้ดีนะ
Oh? Not the crying, bruh.
อยากให้เขาดูแลตัวเองดีๆ เพื่อที่จะสู้ไปด้วยกัน
But yeah, but he could take that as anything. He could take that as
จริงๆมันมี
anything.
ความหมายหนึ่งเนอะ
Yeah, exactly.
อะไร
Because that could be a breakup too.
แล้วก็ดูแลตัวเอง
Yeah, he said it so bad. He said it so
ไม่
bad.
แปลกหรอกที่พี่เขาจะไม่มา ป่านนี้พี่เขานอนซึมเป็นผักไปแล้วมั้ง
Yeah, exactly, bruh.
ไอเทม
I would literally just give up.
ต้องฝึกพรางตัวเก่งๆเข้าไว้
Yeah.
สิ่งหนึ่งที่ต้องระวัง คือระยะ ถ้าไม่อยากให้คนอื่นจับได้อะเวลาอยู่ข้างนอกอะต้องรักษาระยะ 5 เมตรเอาไว้
5 meter distance.
กูกับพี่แก้มใช้ระยะ
Why did I say it like that?
thank you เว้ย
Yeah, we literally barely ever see Gam and him together. Like literally, the only times we've seen her is when he's not there. So
มึง
I think they really know how to, you know, stay away from each other, which is interesting. I wonder how they'll get found out then. You know what I mean? Like I wonder how they will get found out because I'm assuming that's what the thing is
เขา
for.
เทมึงค่ะ
No, not her saying that. Oh, he's still here though, so we can find out straight away. Yep. He needs to stop taking off the hood though, because this is glass walls. I mean, whatever.
ฮะพี่คงไม่ได้คิดว่า ผมให้พี่ไปดูแลตัวคนเดียวใช่ไหม พี่คิดเหรอ
ก็แล้วมันแปลว่าอะไรอ่ะ
No.
ว่าเดี๋ยวผมเล่าให้เปอร์เก็บพี่แกมให้ฟังแล้วกัน
เปเปอร์พี่แก้มไหนอ่ะ หมายถึงคุณแก้มเหรอ ฮะ
Oh my
แก้มบอก
god.
เปเปอร์ว่า
This is so funny.
เราสามารถทำทั้งสองอย่างไปพร้อมกันได้
My girl is twitching over here. What are you doing? Stop twitching in your sleep.
เพราะงั้นเขาว่ารักษาตัว
อ๋อ ก็ระวังตัวนะแบบมันก็ไม่ดีใช่ไหมที่ถ้าคุณจะรู้ว่า
No. That's such a mess.
เดี๋ยวพี่โดนไล่ออกนะ
Yeah, he would get fired and he would have to leave the group. That's for sure. It's definitely going to be Pepper's one that comes out first though. And then they'll figure out what to do because of what happens with Pepper. I just hope nothing goes wrong for Pepper and Gam because I want them to stay together.
พี่ไม่เห็นจะเดินเลยอย่างที่พี่ไปเฟิร์นบอกเลยอะ
ก็
Is Bayfern like the ex? Because I still don't know who that is.
พี่ลองเดินสปีด
Like in name way.
แต่
Unless it's...
เอาหน้า
Oh no, maybe it's the girl, right? His friend, the girl, like Caesar's character. Maybe that's who it is. It's hard to tell because I can't tell Bayfern, whatever it is. I can't tell if it's a girl's name or a boy's name. You know what I mean? It's so difficult to tell. They're literally dating without dating though. You know what I mean? Like they're dating without dating right now.
ผมอยากปรับตัวให้อยู่ในจังหวะของพี่บ้าง
Look at them. Chaos.
เราหาสปีดตรงกลางไหม ว่าสปีดไหนถึงจะเหมาะกับเราทั้งคู่
ก็อาจจะดีนะ
Bruh, June is honestly, like I'm thinking about this now, and June is such a player. Like he flirted with Poe, he flirted with the girl, and both of them are kind of taken. But I feel like most of them he doesn't mean, but I feel like he did mean it when he was flirting with the girl, which is so interesting. I don't know, it's so messy. I just find it so funny. I wonder what the next episode is going to be actually.
เดี๋ยวพี่ไปก่อนนะขอบคุณที่มาส่ง แกกลับไปได้แล้ว ดึกแล้ว
รู้แล้ว
Is he going to tell him about the 5 meters apart thing? Ah, the eyebrow. Freaking eyebrow. Not him still being there. Is he going to come back? He's going to look around the corner, right? He's going to be like, you haven't gone yet. Not his face.
ทำไมไม่ไปอีกอะ
แล้วกลับมามองไหมอะ
ก็อยากรู้ว่าไปยัง
Is he going to invite him in? Because he still hasn't been to his place, has he? Unless he did. I can't remember if he did. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Don't come back. Don't come back again. please. He did come back again. They're a mess. They're such a mess.
ไม่ไปอีก มานี่มา ให้ส่งผมในป้ายรถเมล์ดีกว่า
Yeah, I mean, that's better than nothing in it. Because that's the only way that anything's gonna happen here. They're such a mess though. The fact that they keep smiling at each other like that, people are gonna catch on. They need to stop looking at each other like this. Like, they're so much more obvious than Pepper and Gam were. But then again, they are like newly liking each other or whatever, you know. Whereas Pepper and Gam have been together for ages and that's why they're engaged. Or promise rings, maybe that's what it is, not engagement rings. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Because they didn't say fiance, he said girlfriend, so that's why I'm saying I don't know what it could be. Is he gonna try and miss the bus so that he could stay at his place? He wants to stay here. Oh! Yeah, he wants to stay at his place. Doesn't he? Look at him smiling.
อ้าวไม่ไปหรอ
He wants to stay at his place.
ให้ผมเดินกลับไปส่งพี่อีกรอบได้ไหม
Yeah, he wants to stay with him as much as possible, bruh. That's the thing. Bruh, they're such a mess. What are they doing? Like, I don't want to do all this walking. Just invite me in, then I can sit down. Bruh. You know what I mean? Like, more people are gonna see this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather be, like, shoved in a room somewhere with the person, not just, like, walking about in public where you can see everything. You know what I mean? Like, does that make any sense? Because, like, he's an idol. He's supposed to be inside more than outside. Because people will, you know, see him and be like, oh, I know who that is. So he needs to get inside somewhere. Even if he stays in with him, it's better than... It's just annoying. I don't know, they're just not simple, bruh. They don't use their brains, I swear they don't. That's the thing. They're not using their brains right now. They walked around 3 times. Like, if people were following Tame around paparazzi-wise, they'd have taken so many pictures of this insanity right now and be like, what's going on? Like, why are they doing this? Bruh, see, what is wrong with them? Like, I'm telling you, if paparazzi were watching this, they'd be like, what's going on? They'd be like, these people look like they're flirting, actually. They'd be the first ones found out, because they're so obvious right now. It's making me angry how stupid they're being. You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be cute right now, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be a cute moment right now. And I'm just annoyed at them. Because they're so stupid right now. What's wrong with them? They need to stop doing this. Don't do it again. It'll actually annoy me if they do it again, bruh. I can't lie. Oh god. Oh god. Please, you get on the bus this time, please. Or at least just go to his place. I don't even know. At this point, I don't want this to keep happening, bruh. I really don't. Just, no, he's gonna do it again. See, what is this? Oh, Joe. I can't do it. I'm telling you, someone's gonna notice and take pictures. Because he's so obvious. Like, he's not even got glasses on. He's just, you know, you can see that it's him. Oh, shit. I'm in. Like, I'm so annoyed. I feel like I'm going insane, bruh. Oh shit. No, it's so annoying. But you know what I mean? Like, because he's an idol, like, people are gonna notice who he is. He needs to stop being so obvious. They're gonna, like, walk around the whole night if they keep doing this. They're just gonna be found out. Yeah, they're not doing that right now.
ส่วนใหญ่จะได้จับไม่ได้จับไม่ได้ว่าก็จับไม่ได้ว่า
Bruh.
ช่างครับ แล้วเราต้องใช้อะไรทำไมอ่ะก็ควรนะแต่ที่จริงเรามีเวลาเราควรจะไปดูหนังมากกว่า
My God, I've got 10% left. Gotta hurry up and do this.
เอาเป็นว่า
It's not that long left, so. Alright, I'm just gonna try to be happy right now and just ignore the fact that they're being idiots. Yep, his hood's come down. If people see him, they're gonna take pictures and then, you know, I'm just thinking of all the bad things that can happen right now, you know, rather than being happy about them being together, but it's just because it's so stupid the way this is going. You know what I mean? Like, it's so dumb.
โอเคนะเซนมันก็ห่างกันไปแล้ว
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, this is not gonna go well when they get all found out. These two couples are gonna get into messes, I swear they will. At least they know they can take Ming and I forgot his name, but
พาร์ท MV อ่ะ
they can
เราเริ่มเลยได้
take everyone with them.
สรุปแล้วมันจะไม่ว่างทั้งวันทั้งคืนเลยใช่ปะ
เดี๋ยวเรื่อง MV อ่ะกูจัดการเองสนใจไปทำงานใกล้ๆเอาปะพี่ก็ตั้งใจทำด้วยนะถ้าทำไม่ดีอ่ะพี่โดนไอ้เทมโกรธแน่
No.
โกรธนะพี่ทำไมเนี่ยก็อยากให้เขารักอ่ะจะไม่ทำอะไรให้เขาชื่นชมหน่อยเลย
Interesting. Bro, I do find it interesting the way June handles this, because obviously with Pepper, like, he was just supportive of Tame, and he was like, you know, I feel like Pepper is the one for Tame, and he's just very logical. He's very, like, he knows what he's talking about stuff because he is dating someone, and it makes more sense. Whereas June is like a player guy, so he's just basing it off how, like, what he's done in his life, but obviously a lot of them probably haven't worked, or they've been like one night stands or whatever, you know, like, he has probably not dated anyone ever because of the way he is. I don't know, just I find it so interesting the way they're going about these, the way they're, like, showing the fact that June goes to, like, Poe and then Pepper goes to Tame. Like, I find that so interesting, the way they're doing that. And then Dylan and Nano just don't go to anyone, they're just there. You know, they just don't they don't seem to know anything about those things. They're just not helping anyone, which is so interesting as well. I do like the dynamics because obviously it shows that Dylan doesn't like give the advice or anything. He's the one that, like, gets the advice from people, and, like, you know, he's bad at, like, talking to people, so obviously, like, he doesn't really talk to a lot of people. Like, Tame is the first one that talked to him, really. And then with, like, Nano, a lot of people don't talk to him just because, like, he is, like, the youngest, you know, they don't want him to be the one that solves anything. And that's why I think it was good the other episode when he said, like, if anything is wrong or anything, that they can talk to him as well, because that is a good thing to know, you know. It's a good thing to have, that, you know, that they can talk to each other about it and everything. So yeah, there's that as well. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I want Gam and Pepper to be seen more together. Like, I want to be able to see them more. I don't just want to have that one scene being their whole, like, thing that we get. Like, I actually do want to have, you know, more of them together, because I think they're cute. I do think they're cute. What else is it? Sammy and Drake being a couple was kind of crazy. Like, I kind of realized it, you know, when they went up to them, and, like, I was thinking about it. I was thinking in my head, what if Sammy is, like, the one? Because I was trying to think of all the girls, and then I realized, obviously, partway through they said, like, what if it isn't a girl? Because he did actually never say that it was a girl or a guy, you know, so it could be anybody. But I do think it's interesting that it ended up being, like, they found out that, like, Sammy and Drake are a couple. Like, that's so interesting. Like, he wouldn't have assumed that, would you? I feel like Mick is just not going to be with anybody. He's just going to be by himself. Like, it would be so funny if he ended up with C's, but I feel like that won't happen because, I mean, he's just a terrible manager. He's a terrible, like, person to just be running anything. So I feel like he should just be fired, to be honest, by the end of it. I do wonder if we'll get Pepper back in this show. I wonder if he'll come as, like, a jealous ex, or, like, a ex that, like, I don't know, like, an ex that makes Tame jealous, something like that. I don't know, it'll be interesting. Or maybe he finds out about ThamePo and then he tries to tell people, or like he tries to blackmail them, or you know, something could happen, I guess, that makes him realize that they are dating. Because I'm wondering why like I don't know, I'm wondering just in general. I don't know, like, anyway, doesn't matter, let's ignore that. I like the fact that June said sorry to the girl, kind of thing, of like the fact that like he was always flirting with her. And then Per never knew, like, I'm gonna call him Per now, but Per never knew, and he straight away was like jealous and tried to fight June. Like, that was so funny, bruh. And then Nana was like cheering that on. That was so funny, bruh. It's interesting how there's been no kiss scene. Like, a lot of people care about a kiss scene, but you can see the chemistry that they have already, like with Tame and Po. As I say, that last whole part was just them being so stupid, because as I say, like, they should have been in a room, they should have been like staying somewhere where they couldn't be seen, because if there was actual paparazzi following like Tame, you know, they would have been found out already. Because a lot of the time when you leave your house and you're like a celebrity or anything, you try to stay away from paparazzi and like anything, but it's hard to get past them a lot of the time for people like that. So, you know, it's definitely weird that they've been like, I guess, found, or what do you call it, like, it's weird that they've been taken, what do you call it, anyway, I forgot what I was talking about, so whatever. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to say. I'm trying to read the comments so I can see what I want to talk about, but yeah, Pepper, so the only thing we really saw of them was like Pepper and her like holding hands. That's the only real thing we saw, and then him being jealous. Like, we didn't really see anything else. I'm gonna assume that the ring is an engagement ring, even though he called her the girlfriend. But still, I do think that if they got married, you know, it would have to be way later. I do wonder if they live together then, or if they still live separately. But I do want to see them more, you know, I want to see them next week. Like, I do want to see both of them, because the way they solved that was so quick. Like, I just thought that they wouldn't have like solved it in this quick of a time. So I do think that the issue will be the fact that they get found out. Either they're found kissing or something, you know, they're going to be found out. Or like something happens where someone's heard, you know, like maybe like June or someone is talking about it, or like ThamePo are talking about it, and then it gets like found out from something, you know. I think something like that could happen. That would make sense, you know. So I guess we'll see what happens in general because of all that stuff. But yeah, I think it's going to be really annoying as we go through this show, and we see like things go wrong, things happen, you know. I'm kind of scared for the end of, like, not the end of the show, but for the end of like the good stuff to happen, you know, like, you know. Anyway, but I definitely do want to see that couple more though. As I say, like, I want to see them kind of have an actual relationship, you know. I don't want to just have that be a thing and then them never actually be seen together again, because we already didn't see them together ever, so we already don't have them like pegged as a couple in our minds. It's just that we now found out they're a couple and they are cute together. As I said, they have matching hair. They match each other, bruh. But they are cute. Like they actually look really adorable because like she's really pretty and she's like really smart. Like she's got, what has she got? She's got like her own thing, right? She's got like her own ad thing. I don't know what she does. I forgot what it is. She's like a director, something, you know. Anyway, she does something. And then with oh no, she's like the ad person, right? She has like I think she's the one that like made the thing that they keep on. No, I could be wrong. No, because even the camping one, they had that stuff that they put on their face and hands and stuff. So yeah, it must be that she must be the one that like has the thing for the ads and stuff like that. Yeah, so she's the like one that does the ad things for that, for like shows like that. Anyway, yeah, so there's that thing, and then she just looks really cute anyway, yeah. And then he's like an idol, so I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see how people, like, I wonder how they met. I wonder if we'll ever get like a storyline of like how they met. Like I wonder if he'll end up talking about stuff like that. Like I wonder if anyone will ask and then we'll get to find out, because that'd be so cool. So that means the only ones that are single right now that we know of are Dylan, June and Nano, like in the group. Obviously like ThamePo are kind of going to be a thing, so they don't really count. So that's interesting. Like I don't think any of them will end up with anyone, to be honest, because I think Dylan's too like focused on music, like doing all that. I feel like Nano will be too like kind of not shy, but I feel like he'd be too what do you call it, like focused on different things, trying to like figure out how to do dances, you know, and like I don't know, I just feel like he's gonna be too busy with a lot of things. And then I feel like June is just too playboyish to kind of be in a relationship properly. Interesting how we didn't get that scene. Or did we get it? No, I don't remember if we got it. No, never mind. I think we did actually see it at the start. So it doesn't matter. But sometimes when you do like a preview, they don't actually show everything that they like in the next episode from that preview. You know, like they don't actually show you everything from the preview, essentially, which is weird sometimes. Like I don't understand why they do that sometimes, but yeah, anyway. No, but I think they did show everything from the last preview, so that's alright. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, I do think my favourite parts of this episode were actually just the whole thing with like June and like Pepper and like the girl and all that stuff, like, and you know, Sammy and Drake being together. I don't even think my favourite parts were ThamePo. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people love ThamePo a lot, and I think that's amazing, you know, like I love that. And I'm always just somebody that likes the side things anyway, so the fact that there is a side couple is probably going to mean that they're going to be my favourites, even though they're not even BL. But I just always love like the side things, even when we don't get a lot of them. Like I still just end up loving them the most, which is going to suck because obviously this is like mainly a ThamePo thing, so they're mainly the couple that we're supposed to watch. So I feel like we're going to see so much of them and like barely any of the other couple, like barely any of Pepper and her, which is going to suck. But I do hope at some point we get to see either them on a date or them like doing something, you know, like I just kind of wish that we would see something of them more, you know what I mean? Even if they like share the same place or something, or like he goes to her place at some point. Like I want to see something like that, you know what I mean? Like I want to see, I kind of wish as well, maybe if they weren't ever going to show them properly, like, you know, together as in like a date, I wish we would have at least seen the scene where she talks to Pepper, you know, about like what Thames said. Like I kind of wish that would be a scene that we got to see. But you know, whatever, it doesn't matter really. But yeah, I'm gonna go before my phone turns off. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.